Welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming, Luke and Alan, and it's going to be me bringing Black Templars this time versus the Necrons. And I haven't played Black Templars too much. Al hasn't played Necrons overly much either, so it should be a nice, interesting one. And I haven't quite gotten the hang of Black Templars yet, but I built quite a cool list, so we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and we're going to try some LVO rule pack again for you. We're going through all the battle plans at the moment, so we're really enjoying it. So do enjoy this one, guys, and we'll see you there. My Black Templars Kill Team, here we go. I have a leader specialist, scout sergeant with a sniper rifle and camo cloak. Then I've got two jump pack veterans, vanguard veterans, with, I know they're outfitted with chain swords, but they've actually got power axes. And plasma pistols, so nicely outfitted, both with jump packs with extra movement, and I've got a combat and zealot specialist on them. Then I've got a demolitions Termi gunner, who's going to have an assault cannon and power fist. Obviously, then we're going to be all Black Templar, so re-rolling charge rolls. Then three normal scouts with bolt pistols and combat knives. So nice, should be interesting. Different Black Templars list for me. I figured I'm going against Necrons, I might as well try something different. But other than that, we'll go over and check out the Necrons and see what they're doing. And the Necron list for Al. Down on the left, you're going Mephrit Solar again, Al, yeah?
Yeah.
For the extra AP. Down here on the left.
Changed up a little bit.
Okay.
We got a warrior as the leader. Deathmark sniper. And we've got two flayed ones, one a combat and one a zealot. Nice. And we got two more Deathmarks.
Yeah, so they'll be dropping in again, no doubt.
You're on to me, son. Two immortals with Gauss blasters and an immortal with a Tesla carbine.
Nice, that should be interesting. A different weapon to throw in there. But again, that nasty Mephrit Solar is just going to annihilate my Marines.
Comes to exactly 125.
125. Mine is, I think mine's exactly as well, if not 124. So nice. Okay, so the table set up for this second game, folks. It's going to be Hold the Line from the LVO rule pack, the fourth game battle plan you can pick, I believe. Lengthways deployment for this one, so you've got the 8-inch deployment from either edge lengthways coming into where those dice I've put down there, and then you've got 5 objectives again, one down behind that rack over the back there, and number 5 down at the back there. Same rules as always for LVO, 2 points available for objectives, 2 points for kills. Although I'm fearing against Necrons getting any kills. We'll see, we'll wait and see. Maybe they can do better than the Custodes, the Templars. But otherwise, I believe that's it. The bonus rule for this game is the 2 objectives in your opponent's deployment. If you can kill an enemy model on one of the objectives in your opponent's deployment, so say L was deployed here on this side, my assault cannon shot your guy to bits that was on an objective, I would get an extra point, but it has to be these ones, and you have to be on the objective. So it's pretty brutal, pretty hard to get, but you never know. We might see something from that.
In addition to the 3 we choose. Or
yes, yeah, that's always an addition. So yeah, the bonus secondary there is either of us can go for that in the LBA rule pack. But then obviously we're both picking 3 secondaries in secret, which we've done now. So we both start on 2 command points. Let's go for a priority roll, Al, here. So, Templars. And the Necrons getting it on an 8. So they will have priority to pick a side lengthways here. And then also, because it's not completely symmetrical, I've tried to make it as best I can. But yeah, fairly symmetrical. And then it's going to be, obviously, we'll start deploying. And we'll come back to you after deployment. Okay then, so deployment is completo. Black Templars, all kind of keeping the flanks. I have my combat specialist jump pack, leader with the sniper rifle and one of the scouts, and 2 scout combat outfits on the flank there, and the zealots in the middle there as well. Other than that, I've put my Termi in reserve, ready to drop in and deep strike. Over this side, we've got an immortal, we've got a flayed 1 combat specialist. In the middle, we've got the Tesla carbine. We've got an immortal Joe here, and where's the other immortal? Or is it? Just, you didn't take 2 thingies this time, did you? It was just the Tesla carbine.
Yeah, he's an immortal.
But he's Tesla.
But with Tesla.
Yeah. Necron warrior leader, I think that is there. And then flayed 1 there, yeah. I think that's it for you. And then you've got 3 death marks dropping in this game again, which I think is a nice tactic, so we'll have to wait and see how that works. So initiative here, Black Templars, 7, Necrons, a 6. I did say before the game I did not want initiative, so this is going to be interesting now, because whoever moves forward in the first initiative here is more chance that they're going to get charged, so I'm going to have to work this out here. Okay, straight away then for the Templars, since we need to go first, 12 inches ignoring terrain for the jump pack. He's going to fly and jump right into that hole there. Boom. In some nice bit of cover. That jump pack there is going to probably just move as well, but we'll see. You know what? He's just going to jump pack straight over into the middle there, because then I'm pretty sure no matter where your Necrons move there, they're not going to get in range. Okay, this scout here is just going to move inside a bit and come to there. Stay on the objective. The other scout will advance. Yeah, scout at the back there will advance for +3. Advancing forward with the scout there. I think the leader's going to ready with the sniper, and then the scouts here on the flank. Scout will just make a move forward and help sit on the objective there. On the flank there. That will do him, and then I think it is the Black Templars done now. Obviously at the end of the movement I'll be dropping in my Termi first before the death marks, so it's just going to be on to Alan here, so what he wants to do with the Necrons before we bring in reserves. So flayed one over there. I can't because I've already moved. Oh. So the flayed one's going to try and charge for an 8-inch charge. I can't see for Overwatch, so go for it. Ooh, 7. So calling it a failed charge, not worth the reroll. I'm wanting to keep that point because you're going to spend one already to bring somebody in. Yeah. Oh, 3 people in. So advancing the flayed one. Yeah.
So there's no real downside.
+5, nice advance as well. There we go. 10 gets you perfectly up onto the top of the monolith there to get on that middle objective. Ballsy move from the flayed one. Immortal Joe there. He's pushing behind the rock. Interesting. Taking some cover. Okay, so readying in the middle here. Obviously you move the Immortal forward, and then you've just got the 2 over that side to do something. He's going to move around the corner there, getting ready for some shooty action, I suppose. There we go. The Immortal pushing forward there, making a move action. Yeah. Okay, so that's it then. All of the movement. We're dropping in the reserves now, starting with my Termi, deep striking in, so I'm down to 1 as well as L on command points. And then we need to, it'd be my initiative to drop mine first, followed by all the death marks. Right then, so we've dropped in reserves. Started off with my Termi gunner, who dropped in there. And then I'll add 3 death marks, 1 here, 1 down there, and 1 down on that flank over that side. Nice. I'm worried now. So that is going to be into shooting phase, I believe, and we're just going to have to see what readied models there are here. Sniper here will shoot the flayed one. You're going to have a bit of cover because of the top of the thing here. So that's going to be hitting on 4s, but half range. Well, ignore long range anyway with the sniper. So 4 up to hit. Yes, we hit. 6s to wound, cause an additional mortal wound. Oh, but we do wound, I believe, there. No AP though, so just a 4 up save for a flayed one. Makes it like a boss. So Tesla Carbine's going to go after the Terminator. So that's going to be whatever you're looking at then, I suppose. So you're going to be long range there. 2 shots assault though. Hitting on 3s normally. So I'm going to have cover, and that's long range. So that is going to be 5s long range. And 1 hit though, and that generates 3 attacks instead of 1. Strength 5, toughness 4, so 3s needed to wound. Got 3 wounds now because of the 6. Or 3 go through. No AP though, I believe. Okay, so 3 2-ups. Yay, we make them. Wow, I would have made invuns there. Jeez. Nice. Okay, so shakes them off the Termi. Okay, so I'm just going to go with the logic here of the most likely thing to die first. So I'm going to choose my scout over on the far side just to do a long range pistol shot into your death mark. So that's going to be a single shot on a 4, because it's long range, hits. Wounding, strength 4, toughness 4, 4s, not wounding. So death mark over that side is going to go into that scout that I just shot with. 2 shots on 3s, because you ignore long range, I believe, and there's no cover. 2 wounds to go through on 4s. 6s cause mortal wounds, so just 1 goes through with -1 AP because of Mephrit and your half range. So that goes up to a 5 up save. Ooh, not making it. Go for the flesh wound. No, he's flesh wounded. So letting that one go, letting it slide, and I'm flesh wounded. Then it's going to be on to my activation here. I'll use this scout now. He's the next likely to probably die, so we'll shoot with his pistol. He will go into the flayed one on the middle there. No cover, so but long range, so it's just going to be on a 4-up. Missing. Immortal on the far side over there.
Scout.
I can't remember where he is. He's there. He's going to go against my flesh wounded scout. So that's going to be a half range for 2 shots on 3s. Or both hitting. Wounding on strength 5, so 3s. Ooh, missed 1, hits with wounds with 1. AP on that. So straight through my armour because I'm only a scout. So then flesh wounding now on a 3-up, killing me, sorry. Oh, and now he is dead. Down he goes, ouch. Okay, that's not good for me actually. That is you done on that side. My activation again here. Alright, we'll go on to pistol shots then. We'll go over there with this one. 6-inch range, half range with the plasma pistol into your combat specialist. It's going to be on a 3-up. Hits, wounding on strength 7 without overcharging, so 3s. Wounds, okay. So that does actually go straight through the flayed one's armour, and that's going to be now a 4 or a 5 to take you down, 6 you regenerate, but I saved a command point to reroll. No, flesh wounded. Do I want to reroll it? Probably. I need you off that objective, so we might as well use the reroll now. Oh, he's flesh wounded anyway, so I'll take it. Right then, so the disintegrate here is going to go for my leader, but he's in cover. You've got half range for 2 shots on 4s there. Oh, missing both, and the sniper specialist, but you didn't get any 1s. Okay, so I've lucky survival there. It's going to be now onto my pick again. I'm going to go with the plasma pistol on this side and try and finish off that combat specialist. So no need to overcharge again on a 3-up. We hit, wounding on a 3. Yes, we wound on a 4. That's again no save for him. This time 3, 4 or a 5 he goes. 50-50 chance here. He goes! Yes. That's a better start. Flayed one goes down, and now that middle objective is non-obtainable. Okay, so the immortal here can only just about see the scout, who's technically in cover because of the ruins there, and it's long range, so only a single shot on a 5. Doesn't get it. Onto my go. Right then, so the assault cannon for me will go with the Termi, 6 shots. Demolitions as well, so I'm +1 to wound because you're in cover with a disintegrator. Half range, so this is going to be on 4s. Ooh, not bad actually, to be fair. That's 50-50 and I got 50%, so I'm happy with that. After that, it is going to be +1 to wound, strength 5, toughness 4, so that would be 3s, 2s because of demolitions, so because your class is in cover. So wounding on all 3, -1 AP for 4-up saves, 3 4-ups. Oh, all 3 go through. I mean, it's only 1 damage anyway. So it is just a 4 or a 5 here. It goes through, no rerolls. Oh, flesh wounded, but I'll take that. It's not a 6. Okay, so yeah.
This one hitting on 5.
Single shot because no rapid fire. So 5s because of cover and long range. Oh, it gets hit though. Wounding on a 3. No wound. Last one for you, since there's no shooting for me, is the disintegrator here. You can either shoot the scout, the Termi, the leader, or the combat specialist up top. So within 12 for 2 shots, 5s because half range, but then cover and flesh wounded. So you get your 2 shots though on 5s. Oh no! Wow, the flesh wound really helped actually there. Okay, that's better than well, these 2 jump packs worked down to a T that round actually. I'm really pleased with that. But the Necrons, as always, are going to be very tough. Was happy to get that flayed one off that middle objective. There's no combat this round, so it is just going to be down to, I think, working out points at the end of battle round 1. Okay then, so end of battle round 1, that is 3-all, unbelievably. So Al has 1 more objective than me, I believe, over that side. So that means that you have 2 points for objectives. I have at least 1, which means that I gain at least a point. Kills, we both got 1 kill each, so we get a point for that each. but then we didn't kill more than each other, so that point is invalid. Other than that, I think... Oh, actually, take that back, Al. It's 4-3 because you killed one of my guys for the bonus objective off of my objective in my half of the table, so you do get a point for that. I couldn't quite kill one of Al's models off an objective on his side, so I don't get that for this round. So it is just going to be, I think, 4-3 to Necrons going into battle round 2 for initiative roll-off. Initiative for this round could be big, I think. And I get a 6 for bang on average. Oh, to a snake eyes.
Very not average.
Okay. Black Templars, and I think straight away here it's going to be charging these jump packs because there's no Overwatch. Probably. So this is where Black Templars come into their own. Disintegrator can shoot at me though for Overwatch if you want to, Al.
Yeah, I'll get 2 shots when I'm...
Yep, 2 shots on 6s. So Overwatch 2 on 6s because you're in half range.
Go on.
Gets a hit. Wounding on... You need a 4 though here to wound. No. Not re-rolling the wound roll. So then I'll just get my charge off. It's 5 inches minimum here. And re-rolling. 7 will do it. Bang down there in the middle, and that'll do me. I will actually land there because I'm still within 2 of the objective, and I'm in combat, and it stops the immortal coming around that side, so probably better. Yep, jump pack is right into the middle of them lot there, re-rolling, ignoring cover because of the jump pack. So you want to try and stay on the objective there, and you are very survivable. So you're going to stay put on there. I'm going to make my charge. That's going to do it. He's going to get exactly where he wants to. I think it was only about a 5 anyway, so bang in the middle of him, taking everybody on. Nice stuff there.
Like a true Astartes.
Yeah, jump pack.
Jump packing.
So Termy here's got a power fist. He's quite happy going in to combat with the disintegrator there, which is going to be 6-inch charge. Are you going to flee? Or are you going to stay?
Hell yeah, I'm going to flee.
Yeah, we'll just target the disintegrator. So then we're looking for the charge on a reroll because I'm Black Templar. Oh man, that's a good roll. So straight up there, no doubt he's getting in there. Straight into combat with the disintegrator. Perfect. Sniper leader specialist will, I think, hold the objective there and just hide in cover. Literally as far back as I can stay there, that'll do me. And then over here, the scout will charge the immortal here and the disintegrator because the immortal can't see me. Does the immortal want to flee? 3 inches back, that makes it now an 11-inch charge to the immortal, but to here is probably still about an 8. Re-rolling for Black Templar. Oh, an 8. We'll have to measure that because I didn't measure this one, but I think that's pretty bang on. Yeah, we'll re-roll it with Black Templar because a 9 is needed minimum. Yes! Oh! 12! All the way over into the immortal. Oh, the pay. You know what? I think it's just going to have to be into there because you fled there with the immortal anyway. We'll get right round into the disintegrator, make sure that we take him out basically. The scout will charge. He'll target everything within range pretty much because you can't see him with anything. Everything else is in combat or doesn't have line of sight. So he's just going to make a charge roll for a 9. So it gives him a good range as well. He's coming up over that side and going into the warrior. And that is pretty much it for the scouts, and I think that's it for me. I moved the leader to cut him back there. Everything else got into combat. That was an exceptional round for the Templars. That re-rolling was savage.
I'll charge.
So you're gonna... Oh, you're charging. Okay, charging right up into the Termy. Go for it. Or 6 will probably do it, I think.
I think so.
Gets just about in there, taking on my power fist. So you're going to target both here.
Charge both of those.
9-inch charge for the Tesla carbine. Necrons jumping off of the ruins to charge things.
Like nutters.
Yeah.
No.
6 inches.
I'll take the 6, I think.
Yeah. Jumps down, gets to there with the movement, but that's it for the carbine. Things are looking bright here for the Templars, I've got to say. I mean, they could flunk combat, to be honest, and obviously Necrons are always going to be strong, so... I don't believe there's going to be any shooting because everything got charged or made a charge. So I think here it is just going to be more or less into combat phase. Right then, so into Hammer of Wrath. Might as well go with my Termy up here, given that he charged and the only other charger model for you was the one up against him there. So he will attack the guy that charged against him. It's going to be 2 attacks with the Power Fist on 4s because I'm unwieldy. 1 hit, that'll do me, because 2's to wound. Yeah, wounding. -3 AP, that's a 6 up save for the immortal. Oh, he makes it! No way! Oh dear. Okay, I've got something on my sleeve later though, so that'll be fine. Then he gets to attack back, Al, because he's your only charging model. 3 up on a single attack, I would have thought. Maybe a 4 up. Roll it anyway, and we'll see what you get. 5 definitely hits. Wounding, you're going to be on 4s. No, not wounding. And then it's just every single model for me because they all charged, I guess. So up to 3 attacks because I'm combat specialist, 3s to hit, and 3s to wound because I'm power axe. So 2 hits, wounding on 3s, and 2 wounds as well. That is minus 2 AP, 2 5-ups. No, neither of them. Goes through, you're already flesh wounded, 3, 4 or 5, he goes down. He goes down, perfect. Didn't even need to use the scout yet. Down goes the death mark. So kill for me already, and I'll consolidate into the immortal lair for sure. So the immortal lair will be able to attack now, but I did consolidate. I'm not too worried about that. But those are always the final words, aren't they? So the scouts obviously won't be able to do anything now. But I will go over here. It's going to be charging models here. We'll go with my power axe with the zealot. He's 3 attacks as well, plus another strength, but that's not going to matter. So 3 attacks on 3s, all into the flayed one. Oh, only 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Wounded though, minus 2 AP. That's a 6 up for the flayed one. No, not getting the 6 up this time. That is 1 damage. 4 or 5 he dies. Oh, a 3, he's flesh wounded, and I will leave it at that. I'll just flesh wound him. Scout over on the far side has a combat knife for +1 attack. So 2 attacks into the warrior leader, I think, yeah? Which is going to be 3s to hit. Oh, luckily I do have the +1 attack. Wounding on a 4 though, makes it a normal 4-up save for the warrior. Doesn't make it. Rerolling because it's your leader, don't blame you. Down to 2 command points and re-rolling that.
No!
Oh, doesn't make it. And flesh wounding 4 or 5 he dies. He dies! Oh, nice, we find... Yeah, we get it. Okay. Nasty stuff. And the scout will consolidate as well into the death mark. Ouch. Okay, so just onto Alan's attacks then. You might as well go with the immortal here. Doesn't really matter on the order now. Go into my... combat specialist.
1 attack.
Yeah, 1 attack on a 3. Doesn't hit. Oh dear. The rolls are going south as well for the Necrons.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so you've got the sniper specialist to go. The other one already went. 3 gets a hit. Wounding on a 4. Doesn't wound.
Zealot.
Flayed 1 into the zealot then. I have to look up his. So 3 attacks going into my zealot
-1
specialist.
because I'm flesh wounded.
So 3 on 4s basically. Only the 1 hit, it made a difference, the flesh wound. Strength 4, so needing 4s, re-rolling though, because of flayed claws, re-rolling. No, dear me, can't wound. Okay, only one left for you then now is the disintegrator, who's going into either one to be fair, whichever he wants to.
With the thinking that he's going to be easier to take out, which might hold me the objective.
Exactly, that's good thinking. So, okay, end of the fight phase, I'm going to activate Honour of the Chapter for 2 command points, which is what I saved him for, to attack again at the end of the fight phase with 1 model.
Moly.
Okay then, so Zealot Specialist, at the end of the fight phase there, he's going to be 3 attacks against the flayed one who's already flesh wounded, see if we can take you off that objective on 3s. Hit with 2, wounding on 3s here, wounding with both. Minus 2 AP for 2 5-up saves, 6-up saves, sorry, because you're 4-up usually with flayed one. No, neither there. 1 damage, it's 3, 4 or 5 to kill him now because he's flesh wounded. Yes, he does go down. Ouch. Definitely worth going over there rather than the Termi. Oh man, Black Templars were absolutely savage that round. And I don't think there's much the Necrons could have done about that in all honesty. They're awful in combat, aren't they? So
yeah.
Right, yeah, so end of that round. I expected to maybe kill 1 or 2 getting into combat that round, but I killed 3. Killing that leader was very lucky. I pretty much got the full 4 points from objectives and kills. Al only got the 1 point for holding 1 objective. Secondaries, Al got proximity alert in the middle there. 2 of your own fighters within 2-inch range of one of mine. I only scored 1 of my secondaries this round. I forgot to move the Termi round into the corner there, so I mucked that up a little bit for the 4 table quarters. But I do have the 2 table edges within 2 inches, 2 different table edges, so I get that one. Other than that, my 3rd one is yet to be achieved. So it's going to be 9 points to Al's 6. The Black Templars really coming into the game now. After getting in charge range, those jump packs worked down to a T. And I killed way more. Well, I killed more than I thought I would as well. So
I'm right up the Swanee now.
Yeah. So this next round probably will decide, I should think. So Al's up to 3 points. I'm up to 2 because I've still got my leader. Roll off for initiative. Black Templars getting a 6. Can you beat a 6 Alf this time? 7, nice. So you get initiative for battle round 3, Necrons. Advancing with the Tesla, +6, nice. He's an assault weapon, so makes sense. So there we go, legging it right around the corner, gets you enough movement to get right up on the corner there, next to my leader. You're going to normal move back with the Disintegrator, falling back. And then is the Immortal staying in, I'm guessing? You don't want that assault cannon going off. So yeah, staying in there with the cannon, the Gauss Blaster, and then anything else falling back here, or is everything going to stay put? These 2 are staying put, yeah, because I've got plasma pistols anyway if you fell back, I guess. So, and you've got to try and just hope for life on those objectives there at the back. So into Black Templars, Scout here will make a charge into the Immortal, and he will actually target you there, because you can't see me. It's going to be a long charge, but we'll see. Go for it then. A 3, I might as well use a reroll for Black Templars for a 6, so it's not enough to get me in there anyway, so I'll just move into where I originally planned to, there. And that'll be me in that combat. Leader here is going to advance. Leader advancing. Oh, only +1. So you're advancing back behind the stairs, and can't even see me now, so that he's hidden in his camo cloak from Harry Potter.
Advancing backwards.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm happy for you to have that objective now, so that's fine with me. Termi up there is obviously going to stay in, as well as all the other stuff going on. So it's just going to be into shooting. Any pistols anywhere? I think my plasma pistol, and my plasma pistol over there, as well as my bolt pistol actually. Plasma pistol here on a 3-up, not overcharging obviously, 4 hits, wounding on a 3. Oh, missing, but I didn't overcharge. Yeah, we'll leave it, no point in wasting rerolls here. Over on the far side, plasma pistol on a 3-up into the Disintegrator, hits, wounding on a 3. Wounds, that is -3 AP for a 6-up save, because you have 3-ups with the Disintegrator. No. Oh, definitely not. 1 damage for the non-overcharged, so 4 or 5. No, flesh wounded, I'll leave it at that. Bolt pistol is going to go over there as well, sorry, so 3-up to hit. No, misses. I think it's just going to be into combat here. Obviously no charging except for this scout here, I believe. He's going to be on 2 attacks with a combat knife, on 3s, hitting both, wounding on 4s. No wounds. So then it's just into initiative, which it's Al's initiative to be fair. So who are you going to go with first, Al? So going into the scout, a 3-up, hits, wounding on a 4. Ooh, wounds as well. No AP though, so it's just going to be a 4-up for the scout. Makes it. Ouch. Okay, so onto my choice. I'll go with the power axe over there into the flesh wounded Disintegrator. That is going to be 2 attacks because Zealot, he didn't charge this round, so he doesn't get 3. This is going to be 3s to hit, hitting with both, wounding on 3s. Ooh. Oh, wounds. -2 AP, 2 5-up saves. Ooh, nearly made both. 1 goes through, 3, 4 or 5 he dies now, 50-50. A 6. Yeah, sorry to be savage, but I will re-roll, because otherwise he's going to heal the flesh wound as well. First 6 I've rolled as well, and I got to re-roll it. Could roll a 6 again here. No, he's dead as well, because he's flesh wounded. Definitely worth re-rolling.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah. no point in consolidating. You might as well sit there. You can go with the Immortal, but I have 2 wounds, obviously. See if you can wound him, though. Hits, wounds on a 4. Wounds, 2 up save. Makes it. That Termi has been very good this game, actually, after he got in combat. We might as well attack back with the Termi, because everything is yours has been now anyway. 2 attacks on 4s, because I'm unwieldy with a Power Fist. Hitting, wounding on a 2, wounds, 6 up. Oh, that's twice he's done that. He did it last round. What a beast. Okay, over here then, I guess. Scout's been already since he charged. So 3 attacks from a combat specialist. He gets +1 attack on 3s. Hitting 2. Wounding on 4s. Sorry, 3s because of the power axe. Goes through -2 AP for a 5 up save with the Immortal. Makes it. Wow, the saves have been doing well, to be fair. So he's fine. However, I will spend... Oh, I haven't got 2 now because I re-rolled. Worth it, though, because I killed 1, so that'll do. But yeah, no Honour of the Chapter this round. But did get a kill, which meant I got more kills than L. And I think I still hold more objectives, because that's contested. You hold that one now, but I hold 2 here on the flanks. And I think I still have the within 2 of the 2 edges, but I'm going to have to check here. Okay, so not quite within 2 of the edge there, so I don't get that secondary, but and I don't get 4 table quarters. So no secondaries for me there.
I've got 4 table quarters, I believe. Oh no, because you killed that guy.
Killed that guy there.
So no, that was the only
thing. Oh, sorry,
I
also get the bonus point again this round, secondary, for killing one of your guys on one of your objectives. So I do get a point for that. But I do get 4 points for holding more than you and killing more than you this round, which is probably where it's at there, I think.
I think we're going to run away.
Sink into the ground, called back by the Overlord, and then I'll resurrect them for another day. I think it all happened in Battle Round 2, to be honest. I got the initiative. Flayed one couldn't make the charge earlier in the game. That left my jump packs in a great position, which was kind of the plan, really. To then obviously jump in second round, and it worked down to a T. Termi was probably...
I was more worried about these guys than the Custodians.
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, because I guess I did put the single damage stuff in there compared to Custodes, where, like you said, they have multiple damage. The rerolls on the charges work fantastically well for them this game. The Termi, for example, that charge was great in the end, even after you fled. That once he locked you in second round, it was tough for you to deal with that. And obviously the jump packs were always going to do well after the way initiative worked out. So yeah, I'm pleased with the Black Templars. That's probably the best I've seen from them when I've used them anyway, because I couldn't get on with them originally. I just couldn't quite work them out properly. But I think 2 jump packs in there with a mix of scouts who are quite cheap, because the scouts are still fairly survivable. If you keep them in cover, they're the same as any other model. So
I only took out 1 scout.
Took out 1 scout, yeah.
And you took out 5.
Because I mean, you only had the first battle round.
Necrons.
I know, yeah. I knew if I could get into combat with you second round, I'll do all right, because I can lock you in. You know where to shoot, and your flayed ones were taken out early on, so I was happy with that. Didn't expect to get. I always expect with Necrons to kill 1 a round, so I've done pretty well there. The leader was a lucky kill earlier on. Didn't really roll any 6s. I think I rolled 1, and I re-rolled that for the kill with a command point. So obviously Mephrit solo, you kind of do have to stay back, which is hard because you need to still stay on the objectives as well. Al pointed out that obviously you made the mistake of not dropping one of your death marks in that quarter.
Could have got me a couple of points, but I don't think it would have swung it, really. Yeah, very true. Good game though, to be fair. Good one.
Thanks, Al. We both won a game today. I always like that, to be fair.
Nice.
It's always nice to beat the Necrons. They are really tough. Very good faction. But until next time, happy skirmishing. Hi there, hope you enjoyed that video. Please throw a like and subscribe below, plus make sure to hit the notification bell to be reminded when new content drops. If you would like to support the channel further, you can do so via Patreon. Just hit the logo on the right hand side of the screen to visit our page. It helps with running costs, new models, terrain, and better equipment, and all importantly pays for the time we put in to keep the channel alive. Thanks so much to all our members, we wouldn't be here without you. You can also check out more of our content on screen. Otherwise, have a great day and happy skirmishing.